we were. Hello and welcome back to Gone Home. Surely the final stream. Maybe the finest, I don't know. But hopefully we are gonna finish exploring this house today and see what conclusions may lie within these 5 million walls of ours. So let's just get back in for a second so we can have a look. Oh yeah, we were literally here. There's a postcard. The finest countdown. What a tune. We can make any song our own here. I did say that I was going to extend out the stream as long as I can by looking and analysing this artwork right here. I like it actually. That's a nice picture. So we did look at this panel here, but we did not pick up this because we are now in this extra wing of the house. We're going to go out to a greenhouse. We never managed to make it into the attic yet because it's locked, which we would have found out way sooner if I just checked. And then we're just gonna have to go from there and see where things are, because I don't think there was anything we needed to go back to. What was the latest dedication? Oh, the latest thing was about her final, Lonnie's final, I was gonna say a theatre concert. That's how into music I am. Lonnie's final concert. She dedicated the music to Sam, which obviously super upset Sam, because we were talking at the end about how it must feel to be Sam in this situation. And yeah, okay, I'm now mentally caught up with where we left off. Oh no, Blecko, the train is broken. God dang. I'm sorry to hear that. I hate public transport so much. Like, I love it. I love going on a train somewhere, but just when you're wanting to get home, just the worst. I have to take it because they caught you while leaving to ask you stuff, so you missed your tram and your train, which would have been okay because the next train was fast, but oh yeah. That's just frustrating as hell. I hope that, I guess, now that you know it's going to be a longer time, that you can settle a bit. Yeah, there's always some bullshit. Always. I don't know what the trains are like in Italy, but over here, train staff have been striking for years and years and years. And, like, trains get cancelled, like, delayed all the time. It's not always because of the strikes, but, like, you often just can't get any trains on Sundays because they just won't work. And they cost so much money. Like, the system's clearly broken, but yeah, it's just garbage. Like, you cannot rely that a train won't be cancelled. I'd say like 20% of the time your train will be cancelled. Fridays, oh what, Fridays are often cancelled? God damn, that's so awkward, because that's like a work day. Like a traditional work day. Oh, well. The lighting in this game is so interesting. Oh, my head must be in the way here. Oh, there, okay. What is this building? Okay, Barcelona. We did read a previous postcard that said that she was making her way to Barcelona. Hi Mom, Dad and Sam. I have had a wonderful time on the beaches of Barcelona. Sam and Dad, I think you would like the Gaudi architecture. It is from a strange alien world. I am headed to my final destination, Amsterdam. I was like, Amsterdam? For how long? That depends. I'm running low on money. I will look for a cheap standby ticket and call you when I'm headed home. Sorry for the short notice. Can't wait to see you all again. It'll be good to be home. Love, Katie. Hey, I did that. I just ran out of money and came home when I travelled. And I was on a working visa, but I just didn't want to stay there and work, so I just spent my money and came home. I stretched it as far as I possibly could. So this is the architecture that they're talking about. It looks very skeletal, like bony, like spiny, like, you know, vertebrae. Good thing Blecko was here next to our Gaudi architecture explained. Oh, they fixed the fast train? Oh, that's good. Organic was what Gaudi was going for. Oh, well, nailed it. It looks quite primitive. Cool. So, and she specifically said that Dad and Sam would like that. I wonder why they would like it. Okay. Oh, maybe because... No. Because it's... I can't remember who it is that does the painting in the house. I was gonna say maybe it's artful. I don't know. Was he the one who made that cathedral or something? I know that it's big. I was like, I'm hearing creepy noises. I think it's the fridge. Okay. We're not scared anymore of this house. I think. I was like, why do we have doors in bathrooms? It's because it's just a cupboard. It's okay. It's a very dark cupboard. This is a nice cupboard, actually. I kind of like it. Although the door goes into the wall again. Just towels and shit. That's fine. We have all of these Levy stuff. It was recently finished ages after he died. The cathedral. I knew if I was right, people would recognize. Oh. That cathedral is called Sagrada Familia. Oh, I do not have any knowledge. There's trees out there. Right. December 93, Home Cook magazine. Oh, but it's in the bathroom. Don't take this into the kitchen now. It's contaminated. Easy family meals. 165 recipes. That's many recipes. Pizza on a weeknight? Yes. What to do with leftovers? Does seem like a useful magazine. This must be the mum's, because she was getting into cooking, wasn't she? But is there anything down the toilet? Oh. We'll never know. Okay. Why does this house have so many bathrooms? I guess, like, it's so big, there needs to be bathrooms. Because, you know, if you get desperate and you're in the wrong end of the house, it would be a disaster. And then we have, like, a utility laundry room. Oh no, I don't like looking inside washers. Makes me think there's gonna be something creepy inside. Fabric softener, clothes. Clothes. Bix, the cleanest, the freshest clean all around. Okay. Oh, I wonder what you do in this sink. Hand washing? Shoes? Wait, not many people have laundry rooms over here. How? The slits. Another button. They're everywhere. A girl's presence is ever around us. I thought the sock between the washer and the dryer was like a leg lying down there. Leg achieved. No, thankfully, no. That wouldn't have been very... Oh. I wouldn't have liked that at all. Okay, we found the greenhouse. Oh, like, conservatory thing. Well, there's lots of alive plants. That's a good sign. Ready to use, indoor, outdoor. Ooh, I wouldn't want to be in here in a thunderstorm. I'd probably get lightninged through the window. I don't know if that's possible. I think it is. Laundry tasks. That is exactly what you do in that room. It's true. Right, so this is that room with the wardrobe in, I think. Oh no, it's not. That's the dining room. I obviously have gotten really muddled up with the layout, but that's okay. Yeah, we did look out the window and see this here. Let's check out this desk. Cover copy. Oh, is this... It's been almost 20 years since John Russell heard the call. Twice he saved the president's life. He practically forgotten the days of the future, of danger and excitement. The days where he mattered. So when that familiar rip in time opens in front of him and his handlers peer out, he doesn't hesitate. Is the president in danger? No. The life you save this time will be your own. Ooh. Now that's a hook. Going back in time to save yourself, that's fun. I like it. And that was the cover copy, whatever that means. I'm in. I like this. Careful, hello. That's exactly the most amazing place during a thunderstorm. Would be pretty cool. I'm just scared of thunderstorms, so it wouldn't work for me. But a lot of people do like that kind of thing. There wouldn't be random lightning breaking physics and going through a wall or window. I've always thought it could go through windows. I don't know why. Maybe open windows. Dear Kaz. Terrence. Oh. From the pen of Terrence L. Greenbrier. I can't tell you what a joy it is to see John Russell back in print. Thank you very much for sending along copies of the new editions. The cover art is really something, so we did notice the different cover art from the new publisher. I know you've said that Unknown Dimension isn't in the business of printing new material. Oh, but this revived interest in my work has brought on a wave of inspiration, resulting in a manuscript that completes John Russell's journey, which I think you may find intriguing. It is reflective and introspective, without forgetting the excitement and weirdness that Unknown Dimension readers expect. I hope this might be an exciting new direction for Unknown Dimensions to pursue. At the very least, I am grateful that John Russell's adventures didn't come to an end quite when I thought they had. My thanks and regards, Terrence L. Greenbrier. So he is, like, the renewed interest in Unknown Dimensions' new, like, re-release of his series actually helped them finish writing the third book. And now he's pitching to them, even though they only do re-releases normally. They don't make new games. Books. New, like, they don't release new titles, but I wonder if they did it. They must have, right? Because didn't we see the third book somewhere? Or maybe we'll see a reply somewhere, I'm not sure. If there's metal in the frame, you're basically in a Faraday cage. Lightning takes the fastest path to the ground. If it reaches the window, there's no way it will decide to take a long route to jump through the air at you first, instead of just going through the building down. Oh, what's a Faraday cage? Like, does it protect you? So when she said not to give up on the draft, he must have gotten there. I think he did. I really think he did. I just forget, oops, the names of the different books, so I can't tell which ones. See, this one's about the president. And this has got, like, all notes. But who would believe him? That sounds like that could be the first one. Accidental Savior. Then the second one's a Pariah, right? I can't remember what the third one was called then. It's because they all have the same friggin' type of name. I can't remember. Faraday cage is basically just a metal cage. It makes you immune to electricity. Oh, I didn't know that. See, yeah, I just don't understand how the electricity works so much that I'm just scared of it. It's like a friggin' absolute force of nature that terrifies me. New paper-based linear games, text-based walking sim, yeah. Hey, they could branch out into that, it might be a success. The Accidental Human. Oh, is this the third one? I don't remember the Accidental Human. Wait. Did he get someone pregnant? Oh, well, the Accidental Human manuscript looks there and very neat. Oh, but it's here though. Shouldn't it have been sent off? Maybe he has more copies. Strong Pines, a couple's counseling retreat in the beauty of Columbia Gorge. I nearly said George. Improving lives since 1974. June 3rd to 7th. That's where they've gone. Booked. That's where they are right now for their anniversary. Couples counseling retreat. They're trying to fix it. Personalized consultations with our expert counselors. Fun group exercises to build trust, understanding, and compassion. Get away from the everyday and learn new skills for a healthy and happy partnership. Well, it's either make or break for them, right? It's good either way. Like, I mean, it's not good if it's break, but it is because at least they tried. Like, you know, it's good to have a definitive instead of just living in a limbo. Amma, hello. Who cares how it works? All you need to know is don't touch it, I'll go burr. Don't touch, I'll go burr. Yes, that's what they should put on the warning signs. How you doing? I hope you're well. That's why if you're in your car, you are 100% safe from lightning. Oh. See, I always kind of thought you were quite safe in a car because of the tires being rubber. But I've never heard of a Faraday cage. And I did not know that being in a metal cage keeps you safe. I guess unless you sat on the metal floor, then it's not safe, maybe. Again, I'm not good at, what kind of science is that? Physics? I'm not sure what even branch of science it is, but whatever it is, I'm not very good at it. Wait, wasn't there something in there when I opened that and it moved? No? Oh, I am seeing things. Okay. So, this has been a nice little positive area. And I like that he's got out of his office. Like, his office seemed to be quite negative and, you know, a lot about the past. And then he's come into, like, this green space. And if you think about it, like, the green space is, like, his wife's space, right? She likes the outdoors and stuff. And then he's in here writing his book in here. And then they're, like, working it out together, or trying to, putting all the effort into. It's just nice. It feels positive. Again, or at least they're trying, and that's what's important. Oh no, I didn't like this music at all. Midnight, June 5th. Final preparations are complete. This is Lonnie. Where we'll do it. Secret door under stairs. Foyer? Wait, where the skull is? Oh, no, on this... Excuse me? What are they... Right. Where we'll do it. What are they doing? Final preparations. Midnight, June 5th. It's now June 6th.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever. And we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off. Then ran up to the attic to look through our photos. To find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past. And there wouldn't be any more. And I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. And she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
Life moves on. Oh, okay. Here. I don't like this. I do not. I don't. Summoning the ghosts always. So when are we going back to that dark basement room, just in case there are secrets? What did we miss? Oh, the one that where the light doesn't work? Where the bells are. I did want to go back and ring the bells. Just to see if they work. Is this the end? Hold on, I just want to go back to the foyer. Oh, I don't remember how to get anywhere. How do I get out of here? Oh, through the door. Oh, I have to head back to the basement anyway. Oh, no, I don't. I opened this door now, didn't I? Yeah. The locked door's now open. Yeah, so I looked in all of here. We did open the safe. We haven't been to the attic, no. It's locked. Yes, we looked at this. One of these walls here has this... There it is. Open panel. Full of drugs. Yes, it was very full of drugs. So is there a secret compartment here? Oh boy. Okay, hold on then. I'm not ready for this. Oh, the flickering lights. So... Where's... So it's that way to the basement, so it looks like this would be the quickest way. Through this. Why would you put the panel with the light on? No wonder the wiring's faulty. Why is it so creaky? So this one is the one that takes back upstairs to my bedroom, yeah. My guest room. This is the exceptionally dark corridor that leads back down. The bookcase corridor. So then it's over here where the bells are. Ta-da! There's the bells. Oh! Fuck you! Don't cause thunder when I'm going towards the dark room. It's rude. Oh. The door was closed, so we couldn't even see in it. I don't think there's anything in... Is that just firewood? I think it's firewood. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? It's very dark. Actually, I can see it better on the OBS screen than I can on my main screen. I think that's firewood. It's a wood closet. I demand this room to do something interesting. No. Nothing interesting. Be as mundane as possible, please. I'm starting to wonder if there are no more clues about what his transgression was, but if so, I choose to believe that he was also gay because it is an interesting reflection between the past and the future. Yeah, there was definitely hints that felt like it led towards that. And especially with how even at the point that Sam is coming out, they're still not accepting, but at this point in time it's probably more accepting than it was with Oscar. So where the fuck am I now? Okay, yeah, I know where I am now. So yeah, if there's no more clues, I'm I'm definitely thinking he probably wasn't actually a psycho. And he was just definitely bullied by society. But it will be interesting afterwards to check and see if anyone else has come up to any other conclusions. There was a naughty room that kind of implies he wasn't gay, but doesn't rule it out. Or even just like, well, bi or anything, like... Or like... Oh... Didn't like that noise at all. Dislike. I don't know if you guys heard that the way that I did, but it sounded like there was something inside. Just like scuttling though. Yeah, what was the naughty room? We found our dad's magazine. And some shared interest with Dad's magazine. Oh, they did like... Oh, I found the attic key. Okay. So they've... Oh no, why? Why? Why have they done it? I don't like this. What is it? Possession and exorcism. Are they trying to do an exorcism on the house? Interacting with the supernatural and releasing unwanted spirits. Or is it more of a spiritual thing for themselves? Notice psychologist Christine Quinn guides the reader through the detection of spirit possession in oneself and others, the release of displaced or trapped spirits, and the procedures involved in successful exorcisms. The healing of lost souls is a particular focus. Oh, healing of lost souls, I like that. Allowing loved ones and local entities to move to the next plane is sometimes the core of spiritual cleansing. Okay, so this is a lot more positive connotations than like summoning ghosts or demonic sacrifices and stuff. This is like, spiritual cleansing. Oh yeah, this will be the speedrun room. You'll just grab this and then run up to the attic. Yeah, that makes sense, because it's right near the front door as well. So, oh, the room with the naughty ladies. Pictures. See, we kind of didn't get to inspect those pictures because the light broke. That was my... Well, I picked up the crucifix and the light broke, so I ended that room too soon. We didn't get to fully inspect it. Unfortunately. So, this is the speedrun room. The prompt to open the panel is not there until you find out about it, but if you wedge yourself against the door just right, it pops open anyway. Oh, so the prompt isn't actually there. Yeah, because we probably would have found it when we were inspecting the shelves and that. Oh, you can like sneak through. I want to try that. Oh, grab. I'm glad it wasn't light candle. No demonic sacrifices. It kind of looks like one. Oscar, Mason's Pharmacy. They're trying to help Oscar move on. I think. They think he's haunting the house. Fuel for winners, honey snaps. Oh, okay. You gotta have snacks when you do an exorcism.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
It couldn't be locked from the... No, it probably could. How do... Is she in there right now? She must be. They only did this last night. And then she woke up and went up to the attic. Oh boy. I was just thinking, can you lock it from... How did she get in? But... Yeah, that would probably work. I'm so scared. I don't expect to meet an actual character. Because there haven't been any, like... anything like that. Oh, this is just question mark now. Let's see. Does it have a name when we go in? Creepy understairs space. I don't think there's anything else to find in here. Okay. For winners and ghost banishes, was that part of... Oh. Was that part of the, slogan for the cereal or something? Let's just close some of these doors. We've made an absolute mess of this place. Although, right, you know what? One last thing. Why would she have ransacked the parents' bedroom if she was just in the attic? And I just want to listen to this one more time, wherever it is.
Sam. Sam.
Is that Lonnie?
Hello. Sam.
Or is that us?
Sam, where are you? Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe.
Sam, where are you? Please be there. So yeah, the Sam one was hoping for someone to pick up because it's like a speaker message. I just don't know who was the second one. One last thing. I know I keep saying one last thing. I just wanted to look at this again. I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want Mum and Dad to know. Anyone. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you, Sam. Yeah, I just hate that message a lot. Let's just go up. Second one has got to be Lonnie, you think? That wasn't our voice assuming we were the first and the third. I think I have voice of prognosia. They all sounded the same and different to me. I couldn't tell you which one of those was the same voice and which ones were different. Right. It's fine. I feel like I want to wait for the lightning. But there it is. If I'd have just gone up, that would have happened as soon as we'd gone up and scared the shit out of me. Okay. Oh, the creaks. I don't like this at all. This is the dark room, right? She said when she's up here, it feels like Lonnie's there and is gonna come up at any time. I'm so fucking hating this. Right. Sam, I'll always remember what we had. Stay strong. I love you. Kick ass. And then I don't know if they actually got the necklaces because we saw the magazine downstairs, but also look, she's been crying on that. It's full of like tear marks. Oh. And like Lonnie wrote this, what we had. Lonnie is like not over it, but oh, I said yes.
Oh my god. Katie. I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the third one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. she'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, "Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us."
They're running away together.
And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
Fuck yeah. Why not? Like, at this point, they're so young, they've got their entire lives ahead of them. Fuck yeah. Oh, I said yes. So maybe those 2 phone calls even, she said she missed 2, right? The first one might have just been the calm Sam pickup. And then the second one where she was like melting down because she was like, well, I'm not going to the army anymore. And then she picked up the 3rd time and she was like, I'm coming, just wait for me. And then obviously it's not that she doesn't want anyone to know. It is literally because she scribbled out mom and dad, but it is, she doesn't want her parents to know because her parents have judged. But deep down it is just, it's the parents that's I think caused her to like have to be so secretive and not being very accepting. But like, fuck yeah, why not? Like, go and live life, you know? Like, the only thing is, it doesn't have to be like a I mean, it does maybe in her eyes, given how the parents have been. But in an ideal world, it shouldn't have to be a secretive thing. Parents should support that. If you want to go and live somewhere else, go and fucking live somewhere else. Just make a life. Why not? Amazing that you are still scared after the game essentially revealed it isn't a spooky game after all. It's because it has managed to spook me a couple of times just with accidental timed thunder strikes. Rumbles, I guess. Okay. Oh, I'm just relieved. I'm just absolutely completely relieved right now. That's what I wanted to hear. I was so scared there was going to be some sort of friggin' suicide pact or something. So these are like some of the photos that they'd been taking. The uniform. Oh, look at that. There's the necklace. I'm so glad that she decided to change her mind. Oh, I was like, what on earth is this? Okay, that's something that you probably use to develop photos. I'm probably ruining all the pictures by turning the lights on. Yeah, what if exactly? That is always the question. Oh, that's cute. They would have loved smartphones. 100%. Oh, photograph paper. I was like, what is this? Whoops. Maybe she could go and be a photographer. Freelance it. You can do that anywhere. Somehow. Who are you calling necklace? Okay. They did get them. So cute. Oh boy. And then you're around a corner and for some reason it looks cultish. I mean, obviously it's not. Oh, is this the final thing? Who has one of these in their attic? It's like a gazebo. An attic gazebo. Letters to Katie. Is this what we've been hearing the entire time? Yeah, the scruffy nail polish detail's great. I like that too. Please return. Do not read if you're not Katie.
I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person. That I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me. And you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again. Someday. Love, Sam.
Yeah, man. I mean, she's gonna be a bit sad because her sister's gone. Oh, hold on. There you go. She's gonna be a little bit sad. But also, like, that's the best case outcome that could have happened. I've got to admit, I had some dark thoughts throughout that. I'm just very relieved. She's followed what she needed to follow. Absolutely. Full support. She could also, like, call me if she wants to. I guess it would have to be the house phone, though. Maybe she could send me a number and I could call her. We take for granted the technology we have right now, I think. But yeah, no, good. Very good. I'm just turning it down a little bit more. I don't know if that's too quiet. I kind of interpret... Hi, Fanta, how you doing? Right at the end of the game. I kind of interpret that you find the journal at the end, and the game is kind of a flashback where you connect each letter you read to something you saw exploring. Yes, that makes so much sense to me. Definitely, because we weren't finding the things she was saying throughout the house, but as we're reading it, we're knowing, we can literally see what she's written through what we've seen in the house. I'm so relieved. Oh my god. I'm so glad it didn't just go dark. I feel like I don't even think I've played that many games that have done that, but for some reason I just expect everything to go dark every time. But no, that was great. I enjoyed it. Oh god, we haven't... It was... We've gone through the end bit a lot faster than I thought. But, yeah. I don't really know. I kind of said everything I wanted to say as we played. Like, environmental storytelling is great. Like, the story was about Sam and Lonnie, but we also really got to know about the parents too, about the family dynamic. Like, I really just enjoyed seeing the lifestyle of these people. And Oscar, like, Oscar's a bit ambiguous, but that's also a product of history, right? That happens. We only know things about history, how we've been told. We don't know how it actually was. So his legacy is going down as this psycho because that's what people recorded or reported or whatever. And we can never know the full truth because all we have to know is the things in this house. And I probably missed some stuff, and it'll be interesting to read online to see other people's theories. But I kind of like that it's a product of history. Is it Mass Effect time now? It could have been, except, do you know how huge that game is? I went to download it the other day, 120 gigabytes. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? So I'm still in two minds whether I should play it on PlayStation, because I don't know how well my computer will run it and stream at the same time. I haven't quite figured out how to download it yet. Yeah, it's the Legendary Edition, so yes, it has all three, but apparently sometimes you can set it away downloading and it might only download the first one and then you can install the others separate, but I don't know. I think that's on Xbox consoles. So let me just scroll back up and see. We take for granted we can just keep in touch easily, but if she's on the road without an address and a landline, it is entirely possible to lose each other for a long, long time. Yeah. So again, it's a product of the time, isn't it? Like, and it's not even that long ago. That's just how much we've progressed to be able to be anywhere in the world and still be able to contact anyone in the world. Like, we can so easily find the faults in that and like slate social media and stuff like that. But it's also amazing. Like, you know, I'm glad that we have it personally. You remember the first time you seen this, you were like, game, don't do it. Yeah, that was me as well. I love that you get a story about the parents and the uncle alongside. Me too, because like, if we didn't get any more background about the parents, it would just be so easy to see them as this one-dimensional, unaccepting parents characters. But it's also important to, like, obviously, I think it's wrong that they were unaccepting, and I'm not dismissing that. But it is also important to know that everyone has their own shit going on as well. Like, it was just really cool to how the progression went from easily seeing the gaps in their relationship to then how they were really trying to fix it, because it just seemed doomed, and then suddenly it didn't. And who knows again whether they'll repair it or not, but at least they're aware of it, they're open and honest about it seemingly, and they're trying, and that's a good start, you know. So I think that's a good message as well. What obviously is not a good message is like like accept your daughter, but you know, it is what it is. A lot faster. You still took an entire hour for 2 tiny rooms. That's true, that's true. Speed run time, maybe. I wonder what happens if we press resume. Is it just gonna do the credits again? Or does it take you back to the entrance so you can explore some more with all the doors open? I guess it would have to be new game for an actual speed run, wouldn't it? I don't think we've had... How am I playing this game? Epic, I think. I don't think I've had achievements from it. I'm just trying to think, is there achievements? Have I been getting them? But I think I'm not on Steam. I think I'm on Epic, and maybe not even Epic. How am I playing this game? I don't know. But yeah. So almost anywhere there are places where unless you have a satellite phone, you are out. I think a lot of America still has more blank space. Yeah, like we're not even like in the future from now. Like think of it another, when is this? Like 20... Hold on, 90s, zeros, 10s, 20s. This is 30 years ago. Holy shit. So think in another 30 years time, probably there'll be no more blank space, right? Everywhere will be connected, you would think. Oh yeah, 30 years ago. I wish I never counted now. Like, I was like, this isn't that long ago. It was only 10 years ago. Oh. Ouch. But yeah, it's interesting to think. I kind of like, TV shows do it as well, but I also really like it in games, when games are set a little bit in the past and feel like, even though it wasn't made in that time, feel like a product of their time. It's almost like a preservation. Especially people in the future will play these games and just be like, not even be able to relate. Because, like, they'll have had this technology from being born. It's wild. But it's interesting to think about. But yeah, just, I guess to end the YouTube video then, overall, really enjoyed it. It was good. Very good walking simulator. I'm just exceptionally relieved about that it had like a warm ending and like a hopeful ending. And empowering, in my opinion. Like, I like it. I don't know. It's just like, you don't have to settle, you know? And like, because it was just going in such a sad direction that it felt unnecessary from Sam's point of view, because it was entirely Lonnie's choice to go away. And the fact that she didn't is like, that means that they are like in love, right? It's like, she's like, fuck, what am I doing? It's like, because you don't want to throw your life away for a fling or, you know, just a little crush or whatever. Of course you should still do your dreams, but obviously this was more than that, and it just came together how it was supposed to, I think. And they I think if they've both made sacrifices, and if they hadn't have both made sacrifices, they wouldn't maybe even have known how much they meant to each other. So yeah, it's a nice story. It's just like a love story, coming of age love story, isn't it? All told through exploring his house. Just yeah, really good shit. That's my review. Good shit.